Hey, hey, hey. So, I was working on another video, but I took a break from recording, and I come back to see that Wesker is disabled. There was some palette bug, so they brought Legion back, but they disabled Wesker, and I was doing a Wesker video, so I'm a little pressed. The timing on that, but I just wanted to post something today because I have been really lazy with my post. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm just gonna play this Hex build. This is like one of my favorite builds. You can do it on a couple of different killers, but Trapper is nice and simple, so I'm covering up the Hex totems with bear traps so that the survivors can't directly interact with the Hex totems right away without having to disable the bear trap. And because of my add-ons, my bear traps get disarmed 83% slower. I'm just running some random offering. But so the main build or the build focuses around Devour Hope. So yeah, you can read it right here, see what it does. But essentially, the gist of it is that you hook people, you walk away from the hook, and then you get buffs for the tokens. And then, so the rest of my perks are just about protecting Devour Hope. Devour Hope is the win con. So if I get like a couple of it, unless this team is really on top of totems or really on top of generators, they can play really well and just get through the build. But so the rest of these are just to protect Devour Hope and really make sure you get that payoff. So Dominance, whenever they touch the totem for the first time, it's going to be blocked for 16 seconds. Great perk for Hex. Undying, whichever one of these hexes go out first, it's essentially just going to take its place there. And Thrill of the Hunt is a really good one for like a hex-centered build. It reduces the amount of, or it increases the amount of time it will take the survivors to cleanse the totems for each totem on the map. So it is just a very long time. So I'm going to be patrolling my totems, and I'm going to have several debuffs. So I'm going to have my trap in front of them. You have to get through that. That's going to take a minute. Then you got the debuff from Thrill of the Hunt. And that's considering if you even get through the trap and through Dominance. And then even if you do all that, the totem gets caught by Undying. It's a very cool build. Really focused around Devour Hope. And if it gets going, it destroys. Just Moria after Moria. But this is just, I'm just going to play this game, see how it goes, win or lose. I'm going to try to commentate a little bit. I'm not amazing at that. We'll just see how this goes. Yeah, this is my first day playing on PC. I'm usually on console. We'll see how they play. I won't need to be super strong in chase once I get. It's really just trap placement and worrying about getting my Devour Hope stacks up. So I won't have to rely a crazy bunch on mechanical skill. So hopefully me being on PC won't matter too much. We'll see how the gens look, how the map is looking. Okay. Okay. 2 secret offerings is interesting. I forget that they made the they made like the hatch offering secret, I'm pretty sure. Cuz that used to be a huge thing in DBD where killers and survivors alike would check the offering list. Like, you would go to the player menu and you would see what offerings everybody brought to see where hatch would be if anybody brought a hatch offering, and now it's a secret offering, which is definitely how it should be. I'm surprised it took him that long to make that change. But while I was recording earlier, old habits die hard. I went to go check the offering list, and I realized that, yeah, that they changed that whole ruling up. Let's look at these totem spots. Oh, I got one in Shack. Okay. Okey dokey. Okay. Yeah, new to PC, bro. Give me a break. Yeah, that totem spot is kind of awful for what I'm doing, because I think they'll just be able to get around the trap. So, I think that totem is probably cooked. Since they've changed auras so much, I haven't checked how dominance looks anymore. Because used to, at least, whenever they interact with something, I believe dominance would just make the totem appear in white. I kind of try to set up this area because this is about where everything... Actually, I should put this more in the middle here. And the reason why you put it in the middle is so that, because if it's on either side... Wait. I think I'm wrong. I was thinking about the wrong thing. I think it's better to put it on the side, because if you put it in the middle, then survivors can just drop the pallet, and it will go over the trap, and they can just... Okay. W misinput. But they can just drop the pallet and play over the trap. I think I misremembered. Let's see what this... Okay. Let's see what this little guy's doing. Do we have basement here? Ooh. No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to pick up that, actually. I hope they don't just try to brute force this hook, because I'm going to try and get a stack off of this if I can. Did they cleanse something? Oh yeah, they definitely did. They cleansed around my Undying, didn't they? I'm just gonna... Okay. It's active now, so I'm far enough away to where it will trigger if they go unhook him. They didn't have time to disable my traps, which means they have to go out through the window, I believe. How did they even... Oh, they got in through this. I don't have Owning Stone, so I do have to go ahead and pick these boys up. Yeah... Truly, if you're a survivor and you're being, like, agitated by Trapper making basement plays, the best thing you can do if Trapper isolates someone in Shack basement is genuinely let them know. Like, just gen rush, because you're not... Like, I doubt these guys ever see the light of day. I'm just gonna trap this place up. I'm gonna try to feed my Devour Hope stacks. And we're just gonna see if that works. Reset this. Reset this. Got one right there. Now let's just put one right here. Yeah, we got our first gen done. Their pacing is absolutely horrendous. Okay, yeah, they're both on. I think they are just going to die. And if they can get back there in time... Nah, that guy on Death Hook is definitely done for. Yep. Okay. trying to stay away from Shack so they can try to make a play. But, okay, nice input. I just don't think they're going to. Unless they do. Oh wait, right. I should let them. I missed trigger, I missed trigger. I'm sad. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get to show off the build. I mean, I got to show off a little bit of Trapper gameplay. Like, this is definitely just how you get, like, super value out of Trapper. Is, if you can get, like, Basement Shack, it's crazy. You can just trap that up, and then, especially with these add-ons, they just couldn't break through my traps to really help their teammates, and now they're gone. I didn't even do anything crazy. I didn't get to show off the hexes, man. I don't know, we'll see if these last two can do much, but they do have 4 generators to complete. So unless they whip out 19 toolboxes with brand new parts, I think they're pretty good. Okay. What is this fog? Why did you pop this? Are you in the locker right now? Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, W plays. I don't know if I've seen this other girl log in. Oh, she's opening up Shack. I wonder why. I wonder why. Oh, she's right around here, isn't she? That was really good. Does that buy you enough time to unhook? I do not think so. God. Nice. Well, I wish I could show off the build a little bit more. Don't even think I played that well. I just think I got carried by Basement Shack. And I think they're all gone. Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna get right on making that Wesker video whenever he gets out of Behavior's dungeon. I don't know what they did to my boy. Alright, later.